Sh- Have you heard of udon? Udon is loved by many Japanese people, and it is very popular for lunch. Udon has a history of over 1,000 years that has been eaten by many people for a long time. According to the book, udon are said to be of Chinese origin, introduced to Japan during the Chinese Tang Dynasty. Contemporary documents suggest that the original udon was not noodle, but piece of rolled out dough wrapped around fillings, like Chinese wonton. Then, oh, hmm? Then it is changing in Japanese own way to udon. 285,000 ton udon noodles are produced every year. There are uh, 31,140 udon hmm? udon restaurants in Japan. The reason why people love the udon is that udon is very low in calories and it keeps you satisfied for a long time. Also in Japan, people can eat udon around $5. According to the book Ramen Soba Udon said they are similar to spaghetti but softer in texture. Each udon has around 260 calories. Basically, udon is not too heavy, and the noodle of udon are thin compared with the noodle of ramen. Then I'm going to teach how to cook. Udon noodles are made solely from wheat flour, salt, and water. We need to prepare 100 grams of wheat flour, 75 cc water, and 1/2 tablespoon of salt. First, dissolve salt in water, then mix 25 cc of water with wheat flour. Then, then the powder becomes lumpy. Add water while mixing by hand little by little. Knead the dough until all the lumps are gone. Hmm? Oh, then then the powder become lumpy. So after that, put it in Ziploc or plastic. Wrap, wrap then step on the dough to make udon soft and chewy. Now you might wonder why you need to step on the dough. But the harder you step on the dough, the udon becomes delicious. After you wrap it with cling film and set it for at least 30 minutes. Sprinkle flour on a cutting board to prevent the dough from sticking. Roll out the dough using a rolling pin. You don't need to roll out too much. Basically, the noodle of udon are thick. Then cut it into milli 3 millimeter length. Bring the water to boil. Then boil the noodle for 10 to 30 minutes. Once boiled, dip in cold water. We can finally make udon noodles. Of course, no one eats noodle without soup or seasoning. There are various ways to eat udon. This time we are going to make udon soup. It's called dashi. There is a 30 minutes while we set out after we step on it. We made good use of our spare time to cook soup. We called it dashi. I think some of you never heard dashi. According to the American Heritage Dictionary of the English language book said, a Korea soup stock used in Japanese cuisine, typically made from kombu and flakes of dried skipjack tuna. The most popular multi-purpose dashi is made with a combination of dried bonito flakes and kelp. According to the newspaper, LA Times said the naturally occurring inosinic acid in dried bonito flakes and glutamic acid in kelp have a synergistic effect on flavor. To make udon soup, we need to prepare 1.2 liter water and 60 gram of bonito flakes, 20 gram of small dried sardines, 100 milliliter of soy sauce, and 100 milliliter of sweet sake, and 6 gram of dried kelp. Put the water, dried sardine, and the kelp in a pot. Boil it over low heat. Then take out the kelp just before it boils. Then put the bonito flakes into a pot. Then boil it 10 minutes over low heat. Stop the heat, then put the lid on for 1 minute. Then take small dried sardines and bonito flakes from the pot. Bring a new pot, then mix soy sauce and sweet sake, and then boil it over middle heat. Then mix those dashi and soy sauce and sweet sake dashi. We finally made soup for them. Bring a noodle bowl, then put soup and noodle together. We finally cook Japanese style udon. If you like spicy taste, you can add red pepper on the udon. Moreover, if you are so hungry, you can add topping. You can add topping anything you want. I prefer to add salty sweet thin beef. Most Japanese people add shrimp tempura or vegetable tempura for topping. Of course, it is delicious eaten as is. There are various ways to eat udon. Some people eat udon noodles with raw egg and soy sauce. Or if you want to arrange dash soup, you can mix curry powder with dash soup. We call it curry udon. It is also a very popular way to eat. You should try it next time. Okay. I think some people think it is too much hassle to cook. You can buy udon pre-cooked noodle and udon soup in Japanese markets such as Niger or Tokyo Central. Moreover, there is a udon restaurant in Seoul named Marugame. Marugame udon is a very popular chain store in Japan. You can try it by pre-cook or chain store first. Then if you still have interest in udon, you can cook it by this step.